Thanks, Henry, for your question about the best ways to store and freeze soup. I love soup Sundays at my house, and I always have leftovers, so it's important to know how to deal with them. The first thing you want to do is make sure to cool your soup down as quickly as possible. Ideally, you want to get it to 70 degrees within the first 2 hours after cooking, and then down to 40 degrees within the next 4. So there's a few different ways to go about that. One way that we really don't recommend is taking your big pot of soup and putting it in the refrigerator. First of all, it will cool down the soup, but it's also going to heat up the rest of the fridge and the rest of your food to a really unsafe temperature. So that's not a good way to do it. The way that we most prefer is to transfer your soup to a number of shallow, wide containers and let them sit on the counter for about an hour. That should cool them to about 85 degrees, and at that point you can transfer them to the refrigerator without worrying about heating up the fridge. It'll take maybe 3 more hours to cool to the right temperature, which is 40. Another way to work it, if you have a little foresight, is to take a bottle of water and freeze it and use that as an ice wand to cool down your soup to about 85 degrees, and then you can transfer the pot to your fridge without worrying about heating up the fridge.